Watch this. All right, so we broke that rock. I mean, so that's how long it takes, man. Like, hey there, folks. Mazion reporting for duty, and today we're playing Ark Survival Evolved on the Pooping Evolved Scorched Poop modded server. And so today, as you can see, I am ballerific looking, as always. Actually, I'm so psyched that we have this armor on here. The insulation is insane. I don't know if I mentioned this last video, but the hyperthermic insulation of the desert stuff is only 25, and this stuff's 240. So no matter where you go, when you wear this stuff, you're like all good to go. It's amazing. And also, you've got these cool claws on your feet, and then the big thing on your face with the handprint. I mean, what can you ask for? I mean, you can't ask for anything more. So I also got another Derby today, modded Derby 5. I don't know where modded Derby 4 went. I guess it died. Now I've got modded Derby 5, and I've been doing some work inside the community building today. I made an alchemy forge so that I could make some other stuff. We made some cementing paste, and we made some narcotic, and I also made a chemistry bench today so that we could make plenty of clay, because today is the day we find and make the base. I'm gonna make the Mazion base today. And so I've got some gasoline brewing up in here, and I also, what else did I do? I didn't do anything else up here. I made a bunch of electronics. I did some other crap today just to get this place a little bit more done up for everybody else. Plus, I needed the resources for my own base crafting needs. So I need to find the location for the base today. There's all kinds of good locations on the map. And since we're all set up and ready to go to make all the stuff that we need, what I'm thinking about doing this time is I'm going to make an adobe inside structure with a metal outside structure. And so that's kind of the aim of what to do. But we're not going to be able to get into metal until we are able to mine a lot of it. And there are a bunch of places, or there are actually, I shouldn't say there are a bunch. There are a couple of places on the map where metal can be easily gathered, and one of them is over by Green Tower, where I lived already on the vanilla map. And there are other places that would be cool to build here too, like on top of this little structure here. But up here, there's all kinds of metal, and you can gather at an abundance with the tools that we have. We've got an ascended pick that's got 658% melee damage. It's pretty amazing. And so I don't really know what I want to do. And we've got what are they called? A drill, gore, drill, water. It's called the water something. I can't remember what it's called. So we have the ability to get water no matter where you are on the map. So you can choose any location that you want. So the key needs for a PvE map like this are resources. And so we got to make a decision on where I want to get my resources. Now there's also one of the three big oil gathering locations is over here by Green Tower as well. So I'm kind of leaning towards being a Green Tower, but I guess probably one of the other needs here, since everything is so abundant no matter what you do, is a flat area so you can do a lot of building and whatnot. I was kind of thinking that it might be fun to build out in the desert, and I thought maybe death worms might like give me a problem if they spawn like right under my house. I don't really know, man. So I'm kind of looking around, trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. Now, the deathworms probably won't spawn under the house because of the foundations, but they might spawn near there and then, you know, come over. So I'm not really sure. I'm going to keep a lookout. I'm going to keep looking around today for just a few minutes here to find what I think would be the best location for my new base on the modded server, and then we'll be back. Okay, so it's been super difficult to make the decision on a base location. There's so many cool looking places around this map, and I just don't know. Like, it could be anywhere. But I think I made my decision. I think I'm gonna put it right here. There's a little water thing right here, not that we need it, but if we strip away all these rocks right here, let me get a good view for you. If we strip away all the rocks right there, this is kind of like a big flattish area. Plenty of room for dinos and other crap. Plus, there's this like little cove here with another well in it. And we could put some dinos down in here, like maybe put a gate up and put some stuff down in there. Kind of link it together to this area. We've got a lot of options with so much abundant resources and the ability to build so much on a modded server. So I think what I'm going to do is do it right here. And actually, I think XP Crafted and Slipgator are somewhere near here as well. I think Slipgator's right there. Yep. And XP Crafted is down here, under here. Load in things. There you go. So, I don't know. I'll have cool neighbors, and it's a pretty cool area to build at. I don't have to make it so that people can get through or whatnot, but like the view of this whole thing right here. Oh, plus the staircase. Did you guys see the staircase? It's pretty neat. Check it out. Bam. This weird staircase, like ruins staircase. Hi, Rocks. Let me over you. Ruined staircase thing, like right here. It's pretty amazing. Check it out. And so the staircase must have gone somewhere at some point, right? Like some sort of building or something here. Who knows? But anyway, so I think that's going to be the location for me to build. So now what I got to do is go back to the community center and get all the resources together to make the build. Get all the foundations and walls and whatnot. I can't decide how I'm going to actually build this area either. I'd like to have an open concept crafting area like we've had in the past, but it's really difficult with the amount of wyverns and stuff that are all around everywhere and all of the crazy dinos that are here as well. So I think what I first need to work on is making enough walls to encase what I'm going to do. So I need to make some behemoth stone walls, and I'm going to definitely have to go past this little well here and then make a decision on where the crafting area is going to be and all that crap. I'm going to have to come over here and clean out all the rocks and all the trees. It's gonna be a little bit of a long day, but I'm gonna make my way back now to the red tower, that one, red tower, and get to the base, make the materials that I need. The next time you see me, we'll be over there clearing stuff out and getting ready to do a build. So getting the stuff together to do this whole thing was taking a while. So I decided I'd go out and I'd tame myself a harvesting Doedicurus, and I named him Ruggedicarus. Ruggedicarus, my bad. That's what I named him, Ruggedicarus. And Ruggedicarus has 31,000 weight, and he's got a lot of stone on him right now. And I also tamed. I looked around for a harvesting thorny dragon, and there are none. There don't exist. So I got a powery dragon, and this powery dragon, I put a bunch of XP potions on him, and I got him up to 35,000 weight. Now, you do not need that much at all. Look how much wood I have on him, and he's only at 3,500. So maybe like 10,000 weight max, maybe a little bit more, depending on how much you want to like stock up or whatever. But you don't need that much weight. But so between them and then my Mazion'S wyvern here, who's got a whole bunch of thatch from going thatch hunting. Oh, I'm encumbered with thatch. We should be able to make enough behemoth walls. Now, where the crap is my birdie? Mazion'S Argentavis here. So I've got 11 behemoth walls made already, and then I've got some adobe foundations, and I decided what I was going to do is take all these guys out there, now that I have a crew, and I'm just going to make all of the things that I need out there. So I've got actually this guy too. I've already made a fabricator and generator and chemistry bench and epic forge. And so what I'm going to do is just put down I'm going to put down the big like behemoth wall area. And then I'm going to put down a line of foundations with all of these items on them. And that's going to be like my temporary crafty area. And then I'm going to farm over there as to not have to do everything over here and then drag everything over there. Not that it would be a big deal for Mazion'S Argentavis, who's got 8,000 weight, but I just think that it'll be more productive to go do that, all that crap over there. So I've got pretty much everything that I need to get myself going over there. I looked through and I'm like, just double checking. I mean, I could use some other things like, it would be okay to have an alchemy forge, just not really necessary when you've got the chemistry bench per se. But it wouldn't be terrible to have an alchemy forge. And I probably should make an ACA bench at some point. Right now, this thing is making all kinds of electronics for whoever the next person is that needs electronics. I do need some refrigerators, but not imminently. I can always come back here for anything that I need that requires the refrigerator for now. And so I'm actually pretty set up. I'm actually I'm pretty happy. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to stand between these guys just like this. I'm going to take half of that there, and then we'll go over here and we'll take half of that there. It probably won't let me. No, it won't. And then I'm just going to keep making these behemoth stone walls here until I've got a lot. Enough to encase that whole area. It's going to be a big area. I'm pretty excited about it. I'll see you guys over there. We're here. We've got all our friends. And so I'm having a look here. So the ground isn't really very level in this area. There's like a place where it tops off right here, kind of where I'm hanging out. And then it goes down in both directions, slanty wise. So we're gonna have to have a feel about how we're gonna make this all work out. But what I'm thinking about doing is just putting everything on ceilings like I usually do. So we'll just have like a little bit of a ceiling thing going on there. I'm gonna try to make it so that the ceilings come as close to the ground at the top as possible and then slope back down depending on how big the building itself is actually going to be. Now I'm not sure, but we're gonna figure that out as we go. Now we've got this well back here. Oh, bam. Oh wow, more than one hit for you. It was a 504. Man, I wish I had found that one earlier. So we got this well back here, and I wanted to encase that area. I've got, what do I got? Got 61 behemoth walls and 2 behemoth gates. So what I think I'm going to do first here is kind of up here in this flat-ish area for now. You know, these aren't even S+ foundations. I'm going to have to make a construction hat, I think. I think I might have to make a construction hat. But let's do this first. I'm going to do that, and then that, and then this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. I should have everything that I need. I should have everything that I need to do what I want to do here. So if we grab up all of the things, grab up the generator and some cables. That's not the cable that I want. I want these cables and this stuff. What's crap? What's crap's happening? All right, they killed it. And grab this and that and this and that. That should do the trick, I think. Here. So let's grab the generator up here. Bam. I'm gonna put it down right here, just like so. And we can pick all this crap up because it's S+. S+ crap. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Not that it's really necessary for me to do it this way, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Grab that. Generator now. Give me generator. Generator's gonna go off the edge of this thing back here, just like that. Grab up electrical cables and fuse boxes, electrical boxes, or whatever you want to call them. I can't see. Okay, it's going to be like that, is it? All right, so we got that guy down there. Then we got this guy right here. We got another guy down there. Another guy down there. And then another box thing right there. Just sweet, just like that. Are you guys going to kill that? Oh, man, it's a power dude. It's a power dude. Dragon to the rescue! I think they could probably handle it. Oh, never mind. It's all over with. Perhaps that down there. Gonna be dangerous here until I get walls up. I gotta get these walls going, man. Oh, I've got all the stuff. So we've got that there. I have... Where's my gas? Got some gas. Put the gas in there. Just like so. Grab up all this crap. All the crap that needs electricity anyway. Electricityizing crap. Oh, crap. 0. Right. Just like this. So we can put you right there-ish. So it should be powered. Let's turn you on. Turn you on. Turn on. Oh, it's very quiet. It's very quiet. So we got that thing powered. We got this thing. It is also going to be powered. Just like so. Anything else I have that needs to be powered? Or am I... Yeah. Don't need this to be powered. But we got one. We got a regular S+ smithy. Just like that. You know what? Let's do it like this. And then we got the... Where's the crafting table? Did I not grab the crafting table? What the crap? Why would you not grab that, Mazion? And so this is our little line of building things just for the time being. It's just a temporary spot until we get things set up the way that we want to here. But everything should be powered. And I need... I don't know. Give me half that. Half that there. We'll put some of this in here. We'll put some of this in here. And this thing is powered already. So we're good. So I need an Anki as well. But we should... You scared me, Mazion'S Wyvern. We should be able to do everything that we need right here at these stations. Should be pretty ballerific. So now if we grab all of our behemoth-y type walls here. Actually, I need the walls. Oh, I'm very heavy. I'm very heavy. Can I even... I can get around with these. Cool. Now give me the gates as well. So, first thing we're going to decide is where's our first gate going to go? Where's the gate going to go? I don't know. I think it's gonna go right down here facing this walkway. So, I think probably here would be good. Ah, but look what it's doing. Look what it's doing. Half of it's going in the ground and then a little... Or they're both going in the ground. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think it's going to be a good spot. I think it's going to be a good spot for it. I don't know, man. So much room. Like, I feel like I'm probably going to overdo it like I always do. You know what I mean? Always go a little bit too extravagant. Yeah, so let's do it right here. Let's do it right here. Bam, so we got that thing. Got that thing right there. We got that. And I can't... Did I make an S plus one? It's S plus, right? What? Why didn't I make S plus ones? I learned them. I learned the S plus ones and then I didn't make them. Ooh, stupid Mazion. Well, that'll have to do, pig. And then so from the sides of these, oh look, big behemoth gates, big behemoth walls. Amazing. Bam! First behemoth wall! It's amazing. Look how big it is. It's not really straight. I don't care. It doesn't really matter that much. Now, these other ones probably snap off of this if I want them to. Do they not snap? They do-ish. Sort of. Why is it trying to snap there? It's a weird place for it to snap. So I guess we're going to have to freehand them all. Not a huge deal. But we're going to get our little place enclosed here. This is our first major wall. It looks like rocks and whatnot don't get in its way. Not really. So we shouldn't have to worry about that so much. Hey, I'm pretty happy with it. Hey, we're getting somewhere. All right, it's been a little bit troublesome, but hey, how did you get in here? And yeah, I mean, that's unexplainable. Odd, random poison thorn dragon. So I didn't end up making it, I guess, not as huge as I thought it was going to be. But it's pretty big as an area to start. And we can always expand. And I also need a behemoth gate on that side. Right there. I need a behemoth gate so that I can get in and out of there. But this Doedicurus is amazingly ridiculous. Got 65, man, brain, 50,000 weight. We're getting there. And so I just got to break down some crap here because I'm trying to build some walls. Watch this. All right, so we broke that rock. I mean, so that's how long it takes, man. Like, so when you get tons and tons of stone, but you got to sit here and wait for it to calculate and like count up. How much stone am I going to give you this time? All right. All kinds of stone. And so I'm just trying to break down these last little bits here so that I can put the walls that close the gap, and then we can do like a little starter building of some sort. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do, but I got to go out and I got to get myself some stuff to make some adobe, because I want to have the inside be adobe and then like have an outer layer that's metal. So that'll be interesting to accomplish. And eventually I'd like for all of these behemoth walls to be metal as well. We can make the behemoth walls in metal, but I didn't have the resources to do so. And as far as like resource gathering on this kind of modded server goes, metal is the hardest to get. If you know what I mean. Oh man, so I don't know about this little hill thing here. It's kind of in the way. It's kind of a problem. Getting more level still? I don't know if I need more than 50,000 weight. I think 50,000 might do the trick. Whatever, let's go a little bit higher. All right, so let's see what we can do here with these walls. Then we're gonna go up in the air. We're gonna have a look at our little area from the top. All right, all right. Bam! And then closing the gap here. Not so pretty. Not so pretty, but whatever. It'll do the trick. It'll do, pig. All right, so we've got Ruggedicarus out here. I'm going to bring Ruggedicarus back to the pile of dinos. Hopefully this guy just sticks around forever. We can just drink from his butt all the time. It'll be amazingly delicious. Let's go up! Up, up, and away! Oh, I've already flown way so far away that I can't see my own structure. So it's not like super pretty from the from the top view. Oh man, it's not like pretty at all. We could probably, I don't know, there was a hill over here, wasn't there? Or like some problem. No, I guess we could square off that side later. Yeah, Yeah, we could definitely pretty up this whole thing, make it more of like a squaw. Make it more of a squaw. But it's still a pretty big area to own. So I think that's cool. And we've got our one gate that goes down there to that area, and then we've got our back end gate here that's just past that well. And we should be able to fit plenty of dinos and whatnot in here. Now, I want to clean this whole place up. So I'm going to go ahead and get on my Doedicurus and take care of these last couple big rocks here. And I'm thinking about going and get my Mantis, because I think he'll probably, maybe not, maybe it won't be faster with a Mantis. I'll probably just do it with this sickle. Did you hit that? You must have hit it, because I'm not, but nothing's counting up. Did I get stone? Yeah, something's happening. Oh, there it goes. It just broke. But we have no idea how much stone we got because it decided it wasn't going to tell us. Oh, it's telling us this time. Great. So I'm going to go ahead and break down all these rocks. We're going to make a little bit of a building in the middle. And I think that that's how we're going to get our start today. Okay, so, man, done a lot today. Done a lot today so far. It's actually been many, many hours that I've been doing this project and getting all this going, moving stuff back and forth. I got my power mantis over here that I never named. It needs to have a name. What is your name? Your name is Maztis. Maybe not. Maz. We had Kung Fu, and we had, how about Shoto? I don't remember how to spell it. I don't know what to name it. I don't know what to name it, man. I'm stuck. I'm name tied in my face, tongue area. Mazfu. I don't know. We're going to call it Mazfu. Why not? Mazfu is hanging out there. And so he's here to protect everyone. He definitely can kick the crap out of whoever we want to. He can just kick the crap out of absolutely everything. In fact, he's amazing. He makes non-stop rocking possible. So I've got all the materials that I needed. I made quickly all kinds of stuff. It was very easy to make plenty of clay and whatnot and get all of the wood and fiber and everything that we need to make some adobe structures. So we're going to have to make a bunch of the pillars here. I don't know how many I want to make. Probably, how about 70, 81? 81 is the number, and then we're going to make like 100, 300 ceilings or so. And so I'm going to let those craft up. But what I'm going to do is tell you kind of what I'm going to do over here in this area. Now, what I'm planning on doing is, having some lag, and then pooping. And then after that, we're going to totally start probably around here. We want the ceilings to kind of almost meet the ground up in this corner here. I'm going to have my crafting area out here in the open, like we have in the past in some builds. And then as you come down in here, there's going to be an opening into my main building, and there'll be storage and all kinds of whatnots in there. And I'm going to have a ramp that comes up into that building from here. And I don't know what I'm going to do at the very far end. I'm not sure how much building we actually will need here. We have an outside area for all of our dinos and whatnot. But I want to make sure at least the crafting area, you can get dinos up onto it easily, unload them, that kind of thing. Because the stacks are giant. The giant stacks, like rugged. I can't even say his name. Rugged Icarus. He's got stacks of 5,000 sand. They weigh 1,250. The stacks, of the stone weigh the same. So we're talking about lots and lots and lots of weight. And so it's actually hard to move over. And so my weight is 740. Probably could have gotten that higher, but I don't know. The stats that I wanted didn't allow for that. So, but even the stacks of 5,000 wood are 1,250. So we're looking a lot of weight all the time. But, so that's basically the idea of what I'm going to do here. We're going to start the build today. Probably finish it up tomorrow. Do like the major aesthetics of the build. Move all this crap over there and inside and all that. Get the rest of our dinos from the community center over here. But we've got most everything over here now. I think I might just have 2 dinos left over there. We got that elemental Dodo Rex that I definitely want to get over here as a help to Mazfu. So yeah. All right, I got started a little bit without you guys, but I wanted to just make sure things were going to be lined up well. So we got this back corner right here. It's as close as I wanted it to be. And we've got this building that's working its way down the hill. Now, it's probably gonna be fine. It's probably gonna be fine as long as we need it to be fine. So it's gonna be great. And I actually didn't know that the S Plus stuff doesn't require foundations, so that makes a very interesting situation where you don't have to worry about it. But you do need foundations down in order to stop the spawn or respawn of rocks and bushes and other things. So I'm going to make sure that we do have some down. Now I made a bunch of the wrong kind of pillar. I made small S+ pillars, which, yeah, see, they don't exactly reach over here. But that's fine because I don't think that we're going to be going that long with it. Now we've got some ramps here, and this is the next step. All right, so that's probably, it's going to start raising up off the ground a little bit too much the farther we go down. We don't need that much space for that. So this should be good about this. Now we just have to relocate everything so that it fits and works in this workspace. Now that's going to be the interesting part. We're probably going to do that tomorrow. And then right about here, I guess this will probably be enough space for all of the crafting things that we have to make in here. We have to, some other things like the tinkering table and the, what was it, the PVCA, what the pipe, cable, PNC, the PNC table, and some other stuff that we're going to have to put up here that we don't have yet. But most of this stuff over here can all be picked up. I made sure to make all of the S+ stuff so that can all be picked up. These foundations cannot, but that's not a big deal. And I think, but everything else here should be able to pick up. The Epic Forge, you can pick up. That's all S+. So this stuff is all going to be relocated. I've got some meat coming too. I decided that I needed to have meat over here, so we got that taken care of. I've got the well down at the far end there, so we've got water coming. Let me see. I haven't figured out what that thing was called yet. Was it a bore? Yes, right there. So we've got the metal irrigation pipe bore intake, and there's a stone bore intake, and those will go right into the ground. Now let's see if I can make those in here. Bore. Oh crap, what are you doing? So I want to show you guys what this is all about. Bore, we can make the bore. We just need some wood and hide or some metal. We're just going to make one of the regular bores here. Wood and hide. And it looks a little bit different. That's why I'm going to show it to you. Wood. And we should have hide here. Nope. It must be in here. Oh, get out of the way! What the crap is that Anki doing here? Hide. Boom. Bore. Boom. Make. Thanks. And now it is time to show you what the board looks like. I'm not sure if this one looks exactly like the other. There you go. See, it's got... This is like right on the ground. Can we pick this thing up? Can we pick it up? Can't even... No, we can only demolish it. Crap! Sorry. Crap! Why'd you do that, Mazion? Get some of the materials back. Can we still make another one yet? Bore. Stone and wood. Crap. Messed up. I have a way that we can make this possible. Wood. Come here, rugged Icarus. Stone. Bore. Make. Alright, so we got it there, and if we put it off the side of this thing, there, that's the difference. It has like this little metal encasement that goes down. It's not really anything different per se, but it makes it look like it's a tap. It's a tap on the backside of that. So that's why you can get water anywhere you want. But so we've got that all set up. We've got most of our dinos over here, and we've got the beginnings of our building. Tomorrow we'll finish it up. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you blast the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, be excellent to each other. Have a great day. See you later.